Of form, but it has not been the case for Real Madrid. Unbeaten at home so far this season. Haven't lost to a team not named Atletico or Barca since dressing room at the Santiago Bernabeu. A focused look, maybe a pensive one on Cristiano Ronaldo's face. We'll get into the details at the moment. Casemiro back out there, and as you hear the...
Well, he'll be leading them out to the anthem. Regular, impressive position, and that'll have a big effect on this game. The Dark Invader will look to sharpen his tools, as will Ronaldo. Revelled in it at Manchester, of course. And he's used to that. The game will be slick.
Get the hardcore fans up in the upper reaches of the Bernabeu.
It's an interesting lineup, Phil. Danilo has been protected by inviting balls with a two-side. Ignored it.
Goes out wide. Cristiano, one man to beat, cuts to the inside, and a second steps up, possessed as he tries to go through the line.
Yeah, bit of a homecoming now tonight for the likes of Canales, Mendy.
Even Granero on the bench.
Yep.
Down goes. And actually out comes.
Put these teams, of course, out of the King's Cup, the Copa del Rey. On the elusive midfield of Sociedad.
Out wide, the step over.
His laces is undone as well.
Ronaldo sneaks the cross in, but Mendy, his former teammate.
The Madrid side, well played nicely.
That's actually the one that made that initial run. Benzema with a little heel flick. Kovacic, but shoulder to shoulder, and he pops to his feet.
Brilliant, Mario!
Fights it through Navas and out wide Ronaldo. Ronaldo driving in on his ex-teammate Mendy. Stops, starts. Navas in good position. Headed back towards the Frenchman.
Benzema lurking vulture at the back post. There's the lovely get out of jail. Unlucky. Benzema, should he have picked out him? I believe so. Wonderful
at the time.
Sure.
It was what, 17, 18? Chance for Vasquez. In for Ronaldo, but he got caught between the cleats, and the fans already impatient.
Well, 23 minutes in, he's had opportunities. He's been struggling with it a little bit. And
swerves around. Ronaldo needed a second touch. Benzema, Varane, who passes well. Was challenged. Available on the bench if need be. Also making his debut on the bench, the young right back.
Critics, it could happen to Benzema as well. They'd love to score in a game like this.
Look, Ronaldo handles it well, but the shot never quite comfortable as the rain continues to spit down.
We applaud the effort. It's poor by his standards and a bit of a rough night. But his focus, apologies going around, a lot of speed of thought and their ruthlessness. Well played.
Good lunge by Kroos. Ronaldo feeds it back to the German, hurting his old mate. Ronaldo sneaks it through, burst of speed. Kovacic rolls it.
It's Matteo. Beautiful run, and he vaporizes the defenders in front of him. Makes it look like it. Wonderful feet. Great late arriving run, and it's a beautiful, smooth as a trombone slide finish by Matteo. The first touch, caressed, drips a piece of honey on it. Doesn't need to look up because he knows where the goalposts are. Wide, but Matteo it is that slingshots it home. And again, the cat nails with his finish. Cristiano was involved in it. Benzema passes it back. Cristiano sees the Croatian run, takes a slight defection off of Raul Navas, but it's still got a lot to do. He'll keep going.
Vasquez looks at him, but then launches for Ronaldo. One touch across, but Benzema can't get there.
Fabulous play, first from Danilo, then Vasquez. Raul Navas needed to get there. Look at that ball, right onto the bucket. The pass for Benzema.
Still seems a little discomfort for the German as he leans forward.
Header.
Benzema wants it back. Ronaldo taking the scenic route. Kroos to the middle, back to Ronaldo,
what a
and
tackle.
what a tackle by Navas.
Absolutely beautiful. Cristiano. Here's that lovely little back heel, and he's off to the races. Cristiano gets wiped out at the end of the attack that he started by Raul Navas. Lovely feet, Matteo.
And in for Ronaldo, settles, scoops, and scores!
He's back again, baby! There you go! And how'd you like them apples, he says. Matteo, come here, I want to give you a big wonderful with the supply, and Cristiano has him. It's like Tom chasing Jerry once he gets this ball played in front of him. Wonderful. Look at this, razor sharp. Nobody slices his spam thinner than Kovacic. Wonderful pass. And it's easy pickings for Cristiano, it looks like, but he's got options. Does he go alone on either side of the goalkeeper? No, he goes with the audacious, lovely chip on the run. Smooth as a slug's beer belly with his finish, Phil. And set up by the architect from Croatia. Born in Austria, raised in Croatia, and of course you know where he's from.
Off to Cristiano, a rough
Oh, Phil, look at this wonderful touch again. Cool as a bomb disposal expert. He's got Benzema running square for the slot home, but he says, I see you, amigo, I don't need you.
Ray, in all honesty,
This is a lock and load defender. Here's a wonderful slide rule pass. Kids asking what a slide rule is, of course. Ask your dads or your granddads. But that's what one is. Poetry in motion from Kovacic and the Dark Invader, who arrives by stealth in his hush puppies. Wonderful run.
to the middle, but behind, and now another break started by Real.
Well won by Casemiro.
Up for Ronaldo.
Nicely.
Dances around the challenge. Tried to free Benzema, but no.
Unlucky. Again.
Never really got involved today at all. Vasquez rolls it back.
Real footballer.
Moving into the 6 in perfect position. Ronaldo on his left.
He'll feed him.
Ronaldo as Morata makes the run inside.
He says, feed me back.
He does, but not quite enough. Good cover, in you go.
The applause is for Morata again. Mario Kovacic doing his in person.
Edge of the 18, just under 30 yards out from dead center.
He's got his assist. He's going to produce the howitzer. Who knows?
Fantastic free kick in the cup. Drives it in.
There you go.
Looking to pass.
That delivery is exceptional. And as I said, don't be surprised to see the feed in, and he's just a frog's hair offside in replay. But Morata showing deadly inside of the box. Here's the delivery. There's absolutely world class and a lovely world class finish, but stands for nothing.
Real Sociedad 2 years ago. Make another look just offside, and again Ramos going for the ball.
Well, I think they might. Here's another good look at that wonderful service. It pulls up here. Oh, it's the stinger. Doesn't look like a pulled muscle. That's the main thing.
Ronaldo.
And to start off against time Youth World Cup champions Serbia. We'll see a lot of those lads that played in the World Cup final.
Vasquez against Rodriguez. Vasquez settles
and
in
again,
for Isco.
Touch.
Vasquez, Ronaldo keeps it going, but too hard for Morata.
The beautiful ball of
Fabrica. Vasquez to Morata.
It's a lovely ball.
And might not be done. In for Ronaldo. Tries to touch it around Navas.
What a pass. The ball that he gets. Look at that ball. Here's the pullback. The contact is minimal. Right here. Shoulder to shoulder as he's pulled back. You're never going to get that. On Asensio.
Lifts it wide. Isco drives it across. Finds Ronaldo. But the whistle had already blown.
Magic from Asensio. This is applaudable. There's the easy pass for Isco. He's offside.
By a stride.
Doesn't matter.
Chance for Sociedad.
3-on-3 again. Nice ball.
Hustling to get there, Ronaldo. Iata over to shut him down.
Delivered.
Times it for Isco. Keeps his feet, but not the ball. Just around Iata. Came in with Isco, who stuck around.
Scoring this one, and he probably still would have scored.